Yes, this video now for people wey be like say they like to spend in cash. Now the government don't approve another law. This will not be just only Italy, France, Germany, Spain, Austria, Switzerland, all over Europe, all the member states, they don't come together on the European Parliament to state maximum money wey be like say you go fit spend on cash. This one are waiting the states like this. I go make una understand. Listen to what they are not stating. He said here, cash payments. Europe has decided. Here are the new limits, June 3rd. So, 3rd June, this year, 2025. Now they sit down together, make all this plan. He said, new limits on cash payments has been imposed in Europe. Here, what you should know to avoid risk. So, you when they spend cash, you when they spend in cash, no. Now, how much you will fit spend in order to avoid risk? Listen to what they are now stating. In fact, there is a fear of an attack on citizens' freedom. In fact, everything has changed compared to what we know up until now. Over the years, we have seen different trash or the hood for cash payments, 1,000 to 5,000, 5,000 to 3,000 euro. And now, instead, he said here, and above all, what is the risk of not respecting these new imposed limits? Now, let's see the risk of not respecting this law that they talk about. And then how much that they talk say you know if you spend in cash. He said, the new limits on cash payments, what changes? Europe has set new limits on the use of cash, and payments above 10,000 euros are prohibited. In fact, the Council and the European Parliament have reached a definitive agreement, and this would be valid throughout the European Union. Now, this one I waited that already imposed. Say, you want to spend money for cash, you want to buy something for cash. You not go fit spend more than 10,000 euro in cash. If you go spend 10,000, 1 cent, 10,000 euro, you can add 1 cent on top. You don't already day against the law. If they catch you, no problem. So that is just a very decisive decision. Where like say they just take in for the European Parliament. Say if you dey outside there, you need to be careful so that you not go spend more than 10,000 euros. So now they say wahala, you know they finish. Listening to this last part, he said, be careful. However, because each member state can decide to introduce even lower limits. In fact, in Italy, from 2023, the fixed ceiling is 5,000 euros, which we announced that time, announced this particular news. He said, in some countries, such as France, Greece, Spain, the limits are set below 3,000 euros. Now, with the new rules, here is what changes. Before, for Italy, here, they just make and just only, 5,000 euro. But the European Parliament, they don't come generalize them now, say, all the European country, the limit they go fit spend for cash, now be 10,000 euro. But inside this same law, say, each of the country, each of the member states fit impose another new law where go fit maybe reduce them. As the European Central Parliament already said that 10,000 for all the Europe country. Italy fit still come and say no. Particularly in Italy, we go make am 6,000 or go make am 5,000. But as of now, these 10,000 are waiting to guide all the European member states where you go fit spend in cash. So now be waiting to happen. So now so it be. Let me know what you think about this particular law. If you like her, let us know for comment section. If you not still like her, let us know for comment section. And now before I come out, LinkFind are the best app where you go fit use to wire money go Nigeria direct. Using my reference code, Prince TV with capital letter, you dey get extra 15 euro join when you dey send. So not just did that place they waste your time. Install LinkFind, then you thank me later.